Honkai, woo! Hey Gravity Moon, how's it going? Raid Shadow Legends, woo! Not an active promo for this particular broadcast, but the promotion from last week is still ongoing up until Saturday. So we still grinding it on the side. Oh man, the Monkey King will indeed get his due. Alright, are we ready, chat? What's going on YouTube land? I mean, Twitch land. Twitch.tv. Any Twitcheronis in the chat? Leku, Pyroraptor, Ivorion, Terrans! Onkai woo! Onkai woo! More lightsabers in the chat. Yeah! Alright, Gamba woo! Let's go. We're gonna watch the trailer again. Sure this is turn. Oh.
芽吹きを見せている。僕たちはフォロスの守護者。ここは僕たちの家。私たちは未来をつなぐ光。
Hey, Bright Green.
七色の願いがここに集い、夜を灯す群星が空に虹を描く。
I love that they remixed her original theme, but the more I watch this trailer though, the more I get not satisfied with her attack animations. It's like they didn't watch enough Star Wars Episode 1 to see the Darth Maul movements. Her saber skills look kind of weak. Hey, Farran. Yeah, I'm excited for that bonus HOS though. I really hope that Fuhua is not in 7.2. I really hope that it's in 7.3. So 7.3 being part 2, 7.2 might just be the end of old Honkai. I'm ready for Honkai Classic. I'm ready for the return of I want to go back to 2019 and play Honkai Classic. And then we can get a Honkai Season of Discovery. Hi3 Classic Pog, yeah, I know. Alright, chat, so, let me make sure this lamp is on. Okay. Alright, let me set the stream marker here. Basically, I gotta do this little overview here too. Hi3 7.1 overview-ish. Don't forget to do your 7-day login. Get 5 fragments and 120 crystals. You know, if this is the old days, if this was 2020, we would have gotten like 5 free pulls on the SP banner from this too. But Asterite is basically the same thing, because with the Asterite, after Sunday, you can buy fragments from the Asterite shop. There's a couple of bundles here. 10 SP supply cards for 300 B chips. So 300 B chips, that's basically like $1, right? No, that's like $5. That's about $5. 300 B chips is about 5 USD. 100 SP supply cards. So every SP pull is 120 crystals. So 1,200 crystals worth for roughly 300 B chips. This is pretty good value. Would I probably do it? No, I would probably just do like the first 25 pulls and then be done. I mean, yeah, I mean for $5, okay. It depends on what your budget is, right? 5 focus tickets for $9.80. This is less good value. $9.80 is about 3 pulls. I mean, technically you're positive on this one, right? You're still getting more than what you pay. If we consider B chip to crystal being like close to 1-to-1. This is what, about like what, 15 bucks ish? Have I been avoiding CN beta stuff? 7.2 is on closed beta stuff, isn't it? I don't have the latest client for CN beta. So anything CN beta must be like unauthorized leaks, because they were supposed to have locked down 7.2. Yeah, they moved to closed beta. Hoyo posts public stuff. Oh no, I haven't seen any of the Hoyo official Hoyo posts. I guess Marissa has been like translating some of that stuff and posting it, which is okay. Yeah, I mean, I can ask a community manager if they still want me to test CN beta. We'll see. Whatever happens. So this one is technically still good, like good value, but it's also like 15 bucks. With 15 bucks, you could probably just, I don't know, get an actual focus bundle. Oh, we have the new UI.
你又在看星空吗？是的，我要为姐姐。那么，你看到了什么呢？
I couldn't skip this.
我看到了星星，好多好多的星星。我想把它们画下来， 可是无论怎么画，我都觉得不对。哦？为什么？因为我看不清楚。星星们住在黑黑的夜里，好远，好调皮。每次当我想要动笔的时候，他们却躲起来了。有时候我会想，如果我会飞就好了，那样就能来到星星之间，看看他们的模样。嘿，那并不难。梅比乌斯奶奶也是这么告诉我的。我们和星星之间隔着的不是距离，而是时间。总有一天，我们会前往群星之间，倾听他们的声音。是呀，在人类的智慧面前，最渺小的星星离我们也并不遥远，唯一能阻碍我们的，只有时间。那我以后是不是也能飞上天空，和星星做朋友？当然可以啊，如果你想的话。维尔薇姐姐，为什么这么说？我当然想呀。可是，小格雷修，如果有一天你真的登上了星星，却发现上面什么都没有，你会觉得失望吗？怎么会什么都没有呢？故事里说，上面有石头，有灰尘，而且还有我自己呀，对不对？还有，说不定星星上面也有人居住呢。
外部信号検出、捕捉しました。外部信号検出、捕捉しました。
You are our only hope.
ナビ、メッセージだよ。不小心按了关机键了，没关系。检测到又是同，是否需要播放？正在解转换完毕。那么，有请本世纪最声情并茂的播音大师维尔薇
I guess
来
this is
救
the
命！
event
救
stuff.
命！救救我们！能锁定讯息来源的坐标吗？
Hopefully this will be in the
正在
album
测
while we
量。
watch it when we
经扫
actually
描
go
得出，
through.
该
I
相机
actually
表
just
面
want to
有
go
大
through
量
the
另外
review.
明
You
白
guys,
了，不用写，
this
看
is
上
killing my
到
review
位。
time. Okay, yeah, this is killing my review time. We're backing out. Back, go back, go back. Whew, landing successful. Honkai Beast. Okay, we're throwing the first punch. Invaders. Back, go back. Go back, Willis. Go back to the beginning. Alright, new UI! Now Honkai 3rd just looks like every other gacha game that tried to copy Honkai 3rd originally. Man. It's sleek, but man. So much style points just lost, you know? Okay, now it's Honkai 3rd's time. Oh, end of the year voting. Short video. Graduation trip for sure.
準備はいい？キアナちゃん。
Oh, this one was this reunion was
無常時代も一番弟子リス賞ご指導。
I think a lot of people are just gonna pick graduation trip though. Yeah. So this is the iChan Awards. Ultimates. Oh, out of these four, I actually liked this one.
このハサミで。
Yeah, I think this one. Okay, anyways, you can vote for what you want. There's crystals, all right? Don't forget to vote, get your crystals. Play the event, get rewards. What's the loot? Outfit for Nyx. Looks good. Looks so good. Especially on this new UI, it looks super good. Appreciation mode, 360. Super good. There's crystals, there's fragments, there's a support SP energy device for rerolling affixes. Free Senti, but you have to complete 4 missions, okay? But they give you 5 missions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 missions. You need to complete 4 out of the 5. Looks like one of them is an autocomplete. Just show up. A couple of them are time-gated because you have to wait for the chapter to open up or the event to open up, like Hot on the Trail, for instance. So like for now, it's like you log in and then you play the event, right? That'll be 2 out of the 4. And then the rest will just open up as the patch progresses. Starry Wishes! This is what we call the top-up event. If you buy into it, you get loot. And for some players, this might be how you get your S3 Equinox or your, you know, double S1 Mobius. In my case, I'll probably try to get S3 Equinox. This is kind of like for mid-spenders, right? This is your low dolphin all the way up. This is your player who's already done monthly battle pass, and you're just like, I'm gonna top up for next patch and prep for next patch. That's what this is for. Do the trial stage for the new outfit, and you can get some crystals. I'm pretty sure this will be in the shop, right? It'll be in the outfit shop. Outfits. 1380 B chips. It's like what, 20 bucks? 22.5 USD or something like that. Hey, never. Another Hot on the Trails. Yeah, but it won't be till the end of patch, so it won't. We have some time. Okay. The tutorial stages. Don't forget to do your tutorials so that you can farm crystals this way too. And the pry-arm tutorial should be baked into the main tutorial. Right, if we click go, you can see here the tutorial run. The tutorial you can also access from the attack menu, 3rd tab. Under training. Time capsule. Let's see what's back in time capsule. Ooh, the Bronya Witch. It's not Halloween, but maybe this is a Halloween clearance. Homu set. If you are a somewhat semi-competitive player or above, Homu M was relevant for the pickup radius, but apparently pickup radius doesn't work on SD type star shards. A bunch of nice collectible stigmata from previous events are back. So these are all, you know, get them for your collection if you're a collector, but they're not really that meta. Senescence and One Salty Tuna are good placeholder weapons if you're a new character, you know, on a new account. But if you're not on a new account, you know, it doesn't really matter, right? If you just want collection. Teresa Twilight Paladin is okay as a placeholder for the B slot if you have, you know, nothing else to use, but it does cost like what, 20 to 30k asteroid or something. Callan Ambition, also a decent top piece for lightning damage. This was like the poor player's Monet T back when this first originally released back in 3.6. So this stigmata is actually wow, this one's 4 years old now. Great for Darkbolt Jonin, if you're a Darkbolt Jonin enjoyer. What am I gonna do? I have 9 plus whatever else. Oh yeah, this outfit rerun. So this is back for what, $25? 1980. How much is 1980 B chips? It might be like closer to 30, huh? Yeah, $30. $30 for an outfit. What's your budget? I don't know. All right, so that's time capsule. Version overview. I don't know if version overview still gives you the share button for 20 crystals, but if you look in here and the share button still says share for 20 crystals, then go do it. Get your 20 crystals. Good news, I'm guaranteed for Ron May now. Bad news, not getting Huohuo. Good news, E2 Bronya. That reminds me, later when we do Star Rail, I have to do like 10 or 20 pulls for Argenti and see if we can get a Hanya. Actually, I think Hyun got Argenti and the Light Cone in like 30 or 40 pulls when we raided her last night. I was pretty jealous. Like 30 to 40 pulls for character and Light Cone, that's insane. That's pretty insane. Right? Oh. Resource management screen. Resource management screen is now a feature. You can download and delete various resources in the game. So, you know, we always complain Honkai 3rd is getting too big for my phone. And now you can delete stuff now. You can delete stuff now by chapter too. So like if you're done playing a certain part and you're like, okay, now I need to save space, you can delete certain things. And then re-update. And then re-download. And then you have voice pack management just like the other Hoyoverse games. This is actually awesome. What happened to my hair? I just tied it back. It's still there. My hair is still there. Fear not, Tank. My hair is still there. You got an E1 Himiko when getting Argenti? Appropriate. two red hair characters for the cost of one. At the cost of your pity guarantee. No, I'm working in retail right now, Tank. My my store manager, who was also my hiring interviewer, she was like, "Yeah, we work in an art store, so you know, if people that are onboarding, they have like dyed hair and stuff." She was like, "Yeah, they can keep they can present their hair any way they like." So it's cool. It's all cool. This is neat. I can probably delete the other languages I'm not using. But yeah, this is neat. I might re-download the JP language packs just to have it as an option. And as well, I might go back through and undownload some of these other resources as well, just to keep the file sizes down. Yeah. Artistic expression should be welcome at an arts and crafts store, right? Okay, let's real quick claim some rewards here before we start our pulls. Ooh, this is a tough one. For me, it's gonna be between Hersher of Truth and Luna. I think they both were really good. I think I like the I like this one, right? Because it's Super Gundam. Right, it's Super Mecha. We have to support that. All right, and then the last one. More and more Honkai beats appear, which. That kick, and then the ultimate. Should go shower, it's so cold. Yeah, make sure after your shower you layer up. I think it's the Susanna one, guys. Okay. Alright, so that's that for now. Get my crystals. Let's see here. Anything in dorm? Oh yeah, we were picking up stuff. For dailies? This is still the previous battle pass, by the way. Yeah, so quick reminder, the current battle pass is actually 7.0 battle pass. Battle pass won't roll over to the new one till Sunday. So make sure you use all your honor chips before Sunday. Otherwise you will have lost resources. Did I buy new version stuff from the shop yet? Yeah, that's a good reminder. Let's go take a look. Alright, so as usual, I'm gonna buy all the stuff that I can with coins, even if I'm overcapped on it, so that I can convert it to witch orbs. Let's see here. Exchange shop, it's all old meta stuff. New version, dorm supply cards and crystallum. So make sure you buy your crystallum, make sure you buy your dorm cards, and Taurus, make sure you buy your Taurus. Yeah. So this is for the end game players. You won't see this in the shop until you're 81. And then the rest in dorm shop, I usually just reserve for buying Asterite when I need it. A lot of the Valkyrie eggs are kind of obsolete at this point. You'll eventually slow farm everything else anyways. Nothing new here. We're still on the same rotation for supply shop. No worries. Flame Scion is now available in Elysian Realm shop. For those that probably have been keeping up with future content news, whether from like the previous beta cycle for 7.1 or the CN beta cycle for 7.1, you probably already know a lot of this stuff, but we'll go over it anyways because it's finally live now. So 3 stamps here for Herrscher of Flame Scion, and tentatively 3 more stamps next patch for Flame Scion. So for some players, you'll be able to get your SS1 or SS2. Maybe some of y'all are even getting to your Triple S Flame Scion. So, Flame Scion released in 2021. It's about time. It's about time. This is still from the current week, so nothing new here. Version limited purchase. Make sure you get your 3 Honkai shards here. It is cheaper to just convert 40 into jades and then buying them this way. You get more shards than if you were to buy 3 shards straight up with AE Imaginons this way. Alright. Mirage Store, version limited. Make sure you buy as many of these time swirl passes, especially if you're F2P and you're like, I need gear on my account. I don't have any farmed gear. I don't have any G3 or G4, whatever the latest things, or I don't have Little Joys. I don't have I don't know, G4 Ice. G4, I don't have handle set or whatever. So, make sure you get your time swirl passes using those time structures. Stardust type. Only buy this if you're lazy and or you're low on affix mats for the new Griseo. Because that's basically like, I don't want to sit there re-rolling affixes. I'm just going to take a generic 30 to, maybe I get lucky and I get like 36, close to 40. Okay, so Einstein's Taurus, well, this is your consolation prize if you get too many weapon dupes. No worries about that. I've already bought my SC medals for the week. Anything new in fragments? Yes. Griseo fragments available after Sunday when Abyss finalizes. So what they usually do here is the first Abyss cycle is to try to get people to spend immediately on the banner so that you can get to double S Griseo at least before the shop opens. So if you really are, competitive pay to win, low dolphin all the way through Kraken, go ahead and roll in the SP banner. But for the rest of us, we're gonna wait till Sunday. And generally what I like to do, and we'll go over this again when we get to the banners, generally what I like to do is try to roll 1 copy, because your first copy is guaranteed at 25 pulls, and because it's an SP banner, the pulls are cheaper. So I try to get at least 1 copy from the banner, and then I'll slow farm the ranks, because the event usually gives you 100 fragments, which is enough to unlock and get to S rank. It's 40 to unlock, 60 for S rank for SP characters, and then from there it's like another 250-ish, 200 to 250-ish to get to double S or something. But basically after Sunday at is that 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock Sunday when Abyss finalizes, go ahead and just start buying 50 of these Cosmic Expression fragments every week. Alright? If you are, drowning in Asterite like I am, and you're caught up, you should be buying 50 of these a week until she's Triple S. Now, if you're on a progression state and you're still working on some other stuff, you can either do, a couple of options, right? 1, you drop everything to focus on Griseo. 2, you split farm, which is less efficient, but, at least it doesn't stop your progress on the other team that you were building. And 3, you try to split farm multiple. Which is, like, if you do that, you have to be very, very diligent about salvaging all your other stuff for Asterite. It's not impossible, but you just have to be very, very disciplined. The biggest thing is like figuring out what team you want to focus on and focusing on the battle suits, the SP battle suits that, you know, really line up in that team. So like, let's say you're focusing on physical type damage, then yeah, well, of course you're gonna get the new Griseo and then probably Susanna and Prometheus, and then get the old Griseo, you know, or the, yeah. Anything new in Coin Shop? No, but make sure you work on your dorm so that you can get more Asterite as you complete dorm errand tasks. Yeah, we'll buy some affix mats for good measure too. Anything in the event shop? Okay, this is the Dawe Villa. I like to just sit on my black cards, so don't worry about that. Interstellar, okay, this is just all the stuff. Ranch shop is still open for a little bit longer. This will go 2 weeks, or for 1 more week into the patch. So this is for people who finished the ranch, or you didn't finish the ranch and you're just trying to catch up on the event. If you're trying to catch up on the event, it's going to cost you crystals. So this is kind of like, now you're forced to pay up if you really want this outfit. But for everybody else who did finish and just, you know, forgot to clean out the shop will stick around a little bit so that you can still buy out whatever you need to buy from the shop, from the currency that you earned from the event. And that's that. All right, let's go take a look at the banners. Let's go look at the banners. This is it. It's time. It's time. Mistalin is back after we just had her Abyss cycle. This is kind of bait, but because I only need 5 more fragments to S1, I'm thinking about it, guys. Just need a little bit, right? I just need a little bit. So, a couple of notes on expansion supply. Pity built will carry forward to the next expansion, but it won't track the previous history from your previous pulls. Damn, I just need 5 more fragments for S1. It's so tempting. Now, is Mistalin good in physical team? She's probably one of the more free-to-play friendly S ranks in a long, long time, because technically all you need is her weapon. She scales very well with just her weapon and, like, you know, craftable gear like Elysia top and bottom, or Dante top and mid. Now, specifically for her niche, which is summon entity damage Abyss, as well as regular physical damage Abyss, summon entity Abyss definitely will benefit from her full set more than the other weathers that she's okay and usually used for. Definitely a comfort pick. However, if you've invested on Brick and Pericles for your Hersher of Sentience, you probably could just skip this. We have a mix of new UI and old UI. I just want to toggle. So I can keep using the old UI. Yeah, so if you do pull for her gear, I would definitely say you're gonna look to try to get the weapon first. Everything else is nice. You know, B piece has the activation of the special state. So, you know, top and bottom or mid and bottom, that's kind of the 2 pieces that you want. So anything with the bottom piece baseline, because B piece is like your activators. So MB looks really good, right? 10% more total damage and 15 crit damage to dreaming enemies, but B piece is the one that puts them into dreaming state. So MB sounds really good, and then TB is okay. Let's look at the gear. Let's look at this gear. Key of Ascension for Truth. This is actually really good. It's the Nerf gun, right? The Nerf gun. Nocturnal Stealth for Susang. Yeah, it's still relevant. Especially since she's free, but you know, a year old now. Midnight Eclipse coming up on almost 2 years now, but still good. It's still relevant, kind of. One of the issues though is that you know, as we go further from these characters and their weapons release dates, it gets more and more expensive to build them because the opportunity cost is, well, you could just be pulling for the next new thing. Obscuring Wing Key of Ego. This is probably one of the less desirable ones from this particular pool. Like I usually say, right? If it's your first copy, hang on to it. You can use it as a placeholder for other characters of the same weapon type. Piranha is still probably the best all-around placeholder chakram if you need to use it as a placeholder on any other chakram user, like, you know, Susanna, Siren, Aponia. Piranha just fits in. It's not going to be the greatest, but, you know, it provides total damage, team total damage, and of course, like, it's excellent in the hands of Pardophilus for an ice team because of the cooldown reduction for ice teams. Javelin, no J capitalized. Day 9's gonna have a fit over that. Prophetic Dreams. Yeah, so Javelin was a weapon type that they introduced just for hair, for Misthalin. And then they never introduced another Javelin user after that. So Alexandra set is usually what you'd be going after if you roll for this banner. And then Elysia Pristine is alright. It's a good ice set, right? High Baroque Maestro set, handle. So the handle is craftable, and I would even say that Elysia Pristine, it's not high priority because you could just craft Ice G4 and use that as a substitute, which is fine. Life Carver set, Carlo Collodi, and that's for Vilvi, and then Idol Transformation set, I Blade Supreme Kurikata and Project Bunny. So this is I Transformation is for I Hyperion Lambda. It's alright. It's still used. Is it something that's like insanely good? That's gonna help save your account the way that Turgenev did? Probably not. But, you know, getting it for Ichan is not bad. So the Stigmata is probably less impressive than the weapons for me on this banner. I would probably generally advise most players that aren't brute forcing the banner anyway to try to avoid this banner. But if you are rolling for gear for Misthalin and you get the weapon early, like, you know, 50 pulls or less, I would just stop right there and I would just take the weapon and run. Focus B! Are we getting a Hersher Elysia rerun or something? So we kind of glossed over this a bit. You know, the weapon is the whatever. You definitely want it for Hersher Elysia. The Stigmatas are, you know, of course you want this, but at least the Stigmata side, you can use Ice G4 as a substitute. All the weapons look like they're old meta. So Nue of Shadow was Danzai's old weapon. It was supposed to be a support weapon, and we used it for like a tiny bit because there was like a few double S bosses that benefited from using it for the physical buff. But it's a museum piece now. It's a collection piece now. Dark Star also a collection piece that released with Holmes originally during 4.5, right before 4.6. Basilisk's Image, definitely one of the ones that's more recent, but also it's also still old. It's 2 years old, but it still feels recent. This is Mobius's Cross. You can use it on Luna as a placeholder, as a substitute weapon. It's alright. I would probably, hang on to it if you get one, because you can actually still use this one decently on other characters. Final Form Destiny is originally given for free, so a lot of people probably don't need Final Form Destiny. This was used for HOS PE teams, where you would equip Final Form Destiny on HOS, and then Equinox, when she ults, would do more core damage. It was really important for S0 and sub double S PE players trying to one-shot the core. And, of course, like higher ranks, it still helped. But it was definitely more of a boon for the lower budget players trying to get that one shot on imaginary bosses. Starlance Prime for Durandal as well, for Dea Ancora. Key of Ego for Hersher of Human Ego. Human Ego, Hersher of Human Ego. And then Rudder and Dream for Ichan. I don't like it when they split the pieces of gear. Like one weapon will be in focus B and then the stigmata is in focus A. It just feels icky. It feels really icky. And you know what the strategy is they want to bait you to try to roll for off rates. But if you've been watching my content for the last, I don't know, 3-4 years of Honkai, you know that I always tell you, and this is what, you know, all the Dalaos and the Nubskate and Central used to tell me, is you don't roll on these banners for the off rates. Don't roll on these banners for the off rates. But they do it every time. No, stop it. No, stop it. All right, so Elysia Pristine's here. In the name of Origin set. Raiden May for Hersher of Origin. I know some people, you know, they didn't roll on that set when it was on discount on its original release. So, you know, if you get a piece or two, just hang on to it. Zenyi, still, you know, decent substitute for lightning sets. Still a solid G3.5. Still used in quite a few double S strats every now and, well, maybe not quite a few, but it's still used moderately in double S strats where you need the extra SP at the start. So like TM give you extra SP, or TB will give you extra SP on weapon active use. Wings of Reason. Cool art, but the M piece is obsoleted. But top and bottom still relevant. Great for Silverwing. You can use it as a placeholder on ranged ice DPS, if I recall. And then Paradoxical Philosophy set, Xeno for Aponia. You can definitely use Xeno as a placeholder lightning set on combo-based characters. It would be a decent substitute set on characters like Shadow Knight and Elysian Realm, but you could also use it on Mobius. Funny enough, because Mobius is range and combo. And then any additional off rates that you get that are like 3-star equipment or materials, just remember that if you get 3-star stigmata, you can salvage them for affix mats. And then if you get 3-star weapons, you can salvage those for coins. So you have some consolation prize if you're not getting the pieces that you want. Now, final verdict, Focus A is like, okay, maybe if you can afford it. Focus B is try to stay away unless you're catching up and you're, you know, Big Whalen gonna brute force the banner. All right. Focus B, I generally would say 80 to 90% of players just don't need to even roll here. Don't do it. Wishing Well is available too for these two banners, so like maybe in a previous banner you got some dupes, or you got some dupes from an off rate. Techigo, thank you for the follow. But yeah, if you have off rates from other banners and you want to finish your missing piece, using Wishing Well is definitely doable. Okay, finally, the highlight of 7.1 after 10,000 years, 50,000 years. Griseo's finally back. She studied the ways of the Jedi and learned the path of the Sith. She has become a Grey Knight. She has become a Grey Knight. Alright? She does both Jedi and Sith tech. No Force Lightning though, but she does like a meteor summon, right? That's her ult. She does a meteor summon. Definitely the SP banner. Generally, I would say that even for budget players, for budget players that are spending a little bit, not F2P, for budget players that are spending a little bit, you can save a lot of time just getting your first character card. Because at the 10 pull, you know, you get 10 fragments. At 20, you get another 10 fragments. And the first card is guaranteed at 25. So 25 pulls times 120, right? Because every pull on SP banners is only 120. That's 3K. That's a little bit more than a standard 10 pull. So getting a character card for just basically a little bit more than a regular 10 pull, that can save you a lot of time. Now, if you're strictly F2P, yeah, well, of course, you just wait and slow farm it, right? That 10 pull could be a piece of gear here. Maybe, right? So you kind of have to weigh what your current situation is. Hey Liaz, hey Gon, hey Zen, how's it going? Hey Rangers. I'm gonna wait for the Rebirth skin first. True! Herrscher of Rebirth is getting a pyramid outfit. So, if you're waiting for that pyramid outfit, stay strong, stay on target, alright? Griseo banner will be here for 3 weeks. Her gear will be up for 3 weeks. That's like half the whole patch. So from now till the 28th-ish. Probably all the way up until noon on the 29th. So you have time. You know, you can check Aru stats, and check the banner calendar and see what is projected. Global and SCA generally will have the possibility to deviate from the CN schedule. So, you know, everything that you see, make sure you take it with a grain of salt because it could change. The gear banner. Generally, the rule of thumb is SP gear will carry your account very well if, you know, meta gameplay or foundry equipment is available. In that case, we generally would advise, like, oh, at least use the weapon, right? At least try to get the weapon. But in the case of SP banners, it's risky trying to snipe the weapon. And that's kind of a thing in general, right? Like, you can't control whether or not you get the weapon first. In that case, you know, some players will advise, like, you either fully commit and try to get everything all in one go, or don't pull at all. That's one way to approach it. But some people who just got the itch, you know, maybe you just do a handful of pulls and maybe you just get a piece that's useful standalone, and then you stop pulling. You know? This M piece actually looks like it would be decent for Susanna too. Wow, if the wielder can bleed the entire team's total damage on all enemies. Wow, this is B piece is actually kind of cracked. But when it says this effect is exclusive, that means you don't need to have a second Van Gogh B, unlike Aladdin. Why does she have a gun? Why does she have a gun in her hands? Are there any strong benefit for doubling up on Van Gogh pieces for mid-level whales? I don't think so, because the B piece says it's exclusive effect, which means it won't stack on itself. When the character unleashes ultimate, the team's total damage triggering again resets the duration as exclusive. I could sort of see maybe the T piece, if you have a dupe or two, you could use this in a different team for like some MA trick strats. But I don't see it being like super high priority for Abyss. Did I do Griseo trials yet? No, but I talked about it. Did I notice the stigma duration? 20 seconds. Interesting. Okay. 15 seconds. Okay. Well, but triggering again resets the duration. Okay. It's very tight. Well, they always make the timing tight for the end game players. For the players that are not min-maxing, it doesn't matter, right? For the players that are not min-maxing, you'll just do the damage, and then if the buffs fall off, the buffs fall off, and you just do another rotation. Griseo exclusives. All right, let's take a look at the set bonus here. After using weapon skill, the team will carry contrasting stacks 2 times. Each stack increases damage for 20 seconds. Triggering again resets the duration. This effect is exclusive. Okay, so they made it where the 2 set won't stack on itself if you have two sets. And then more bleed trauma, cosmic expression equip. Contrast of colors increases total damage. Yeah, so this is nice. 3 set you definitely want on Starkiller Griseo. But yeah, I think the T piece might have the most standalone utility, right? When the character unleashes ultimate, the team's total damage increases by a percentage for 20 seconds. What's the max on that? Hold on. %? Maybe you're just better off using candy here. Maybe you're just better off using candy since this doesn't stack on itself and it's exclusive. But okay, it being exclusive also means that it's a completely separate total damage multiplier. And it wouldn't be additive with candy's total damage multiplier. Yeah, I would definitely say if you get a dupe T, hang on to it. For sure. Wait, did Van Gogh commit suicide? Wikipedia. Van Gogh. Vincent Van Gogh. Oh. I see. Well, that's a very dark concept for the B piece then. Good catch on that reference there, Get On Out. Bianca TB dupe is a salvage. I probably wouldn't salvage a Bianca TB dupe unless you feel like you just don't need it anymore. I guess what you could do if you have a lot of affix mats, Lyos, is probably tune one for extreme crit damage and then tune the other for like attack with crit damage or like double attack. Surprised they put that in if that's what it's referring to. I mean, some of the other Stigmata have some really dark themes too, right? Like the old Rasputin set. Anyways, if you get her crossed, of course, if you're 81 and up, definitely try to pry-arm it. Let's take a look at the off rates. She also has her ear covered up. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Van Gogh and his ears. We were looking at off rates. Key of Anonymity for finality. Falcon Flare. Not that relevant anymore. Like, yes, it's still used, but it's... I wouldn't say for new players to really, like... I would hang on to it if you got one, but other than the first copy, don't worry about it. Nocturnal Stealth for Jade Knight, for Susong. Hang on to it if you get it. Elysian Astra, I would probably still say hang on to it if you get it. And then Rudder and Dream, definitely keep one copy at least until Ai-Chen gets obsoleted. Bianca Theater. Oh yeah, Lyos was just asking about it. I would hang on to a set of Bianca Theater just in case. Bianca Theater is also in that category of like G 3.5, almost G4 for physical. Xeno we talked about. Raiden Mei set we kind of talked about. I would definitely say Raiden Mei set is like, you know, if you get it from off rates, hang on to it until you get a full set. And then In the Name of Truth for Bronya, this one is actually really insane when it comes to, like, you know, elemental buffs and whatnot. You also got a Bronya M for your future Silverwing. Okay, so if you are a Silverwing enjoyer, Bronya M standalone for In the Name of Truth set will be relevant for you. So Bronya M has a unique equip effect for Bronya equip. Any Bronya that equips it gets a buff. It does, like, you know, enemies take more damage from Bronya. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while to get used to this UI. Okay, so Bronya receives less total damage when equipped. All enemies receive 30% more total damage from her range attacks. So it's insane for any Bronya that you need placeholder gear for, but especially Truth and Nyx. Not Nyx. Truth and Nax. Silverwing Nax. Man, this UI is trippy. This UI is so trippy. So filter button above the, so Genshin grid layout, and then the filter icon. The filter icon is always like a funnel shape. Okay, that pretty much covers all the review stuff. This is a decent saving patch for F2P savers, but I would definitely say that Starkiller Griseo, Cosmic Expression, she's worthwhile to roll. And even if you don't pull her full gear, I think she'll be worthwhile to slow farm to triple S if you're not like super meta min max, That's always been my philosophy, is like with Honkai 3rd, is like even if you're not chasing tip top, whenever there's a free new character, you should still farm it. You should still farm it. Is Raiden May set a good lightning placeholder set? Off the top of my head, I want to say that it is. I can't really remember. We could go take a look.
为所有的美好而战，是我们对世界共同的承诺。
Yeah, it looks like a decent lightning placeholder set. Okay, M piece might not be that useful because it's a Hersher form exclusive. B piece is also kind of very exclusive for time frozen domain. B piece you can use it for the flat total damage, but there's better flat total damage pieces out there. So I would definitely say the T piece is probably your best bet in terms of like placeholder utility, but there's better other placeholder B pieces and M pieces available. Okay, let me mark it here and review, and then we'll get into the gacha pulls. Chat, you want to do gear first, and then we go for the card, get our card after. Wait for rerun. wait for the rebirth. Wait for the rebirth outfit. We're probably gonna be done with the broadcast after we do our polls, because I gotta get ready for work and stuff. Oh yeah, oh yeah, don't forget there's 600 crystals in your envelope from the end of maintenance. Honkai Woo. Honkai Woo. WoW is back, baby. Honkai is back, baby. 7.1. Just wait. 7.3, they're gonna announce Honkai 3rd Classic. Oh man. Alright, let me set up my notepad so we can track our polls. Alright. Honkai 3rd 7.1 gacha. Gacha. Star Anchor plus Van Gogh. Starting 16 focus ticks, 3517 crystals. Okay, let's go. Let's get into it. First 10 pull is gonna be not in a team. Affix mats. Regular mats. Affix mats. That's a lot of affix mats. Coins! Oh, that's a lot of coins. Raiden may be. Boo. Alright, 10x Tix. Raiden may be. Boo. Alright, now I gotta do 10 singles. Let's go make a team. So we can skip the animation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wow, going all the way to guarantee. 10. Alright, Van Gogh B, that's what I like to see. Alright, 6x with ticks, 4x crystals, Van Gogh B. Alright, we are one of 4 now. 1 of 4 in 20. One of 4 in 20. Alright. Progress. Alright, let's do a 10. Let's do a 10 pull. Pulse Katana. We used to have people keep one of these for the double S strats. I think still maintaining at least one copy of Pulse Katana is still nice. That's the wrong cross. That's the wrong cross for the old Griseo. That's not Griseo's right weapon. Mr. Knight, help me, Mr. Knight. Help me, Mr. Frog. Okay, we go again. Okay. Oh, anchors away. Anchors away. Okay, two out of 4 in 40. All right, 2 out of 4 in 40. We're doing okay. This isn't great, but it's not that bad yet. Oh, Milk. Hey, welcome. Hey, Ashwin. Nanoha, hello. All right, Marshy Melon, hello. Nostalgia. Come on, M-Piece. Anchor on 4. Wow. I guess that's Taurus to feed the other anchor. Okay. So we'll probably do singles at the end of this pull, unless we get another 4-star item at the end. So maybe we get lucky and we get 2 items in 1 multi. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do a little drop counting. So we got it on 4. That means we gotta do like 4 singles. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 singles. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it turned purple. I got excited for a second. 4. Bianca Theater B. Oh no. I think I have a bunch of those now. All right. The next one should be it, right? Next one, we should get a piece on the next one. 2, 3. Oh, early Van Gogh T early. Van Gogh T on 3. So that's 17 pulls. 17 pulls for Van Gogh T. So now the pity's reset. The remaining 7 on this poll will go towards Van Gogh M. So where are we at? 57 for 3 out of 4. 57 for 3 out of 4. Again, not like insanely lucky, but not bad so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 80-ish for you? Yeah, I would definitely say not bad for 80. I would definitely say that it's not the best, right? Because the best is like if you get it in 40 to 60 would be ideal. Optimal, right? But anything from above 60, anything less than 100 feels okay. It feels okay. It starts feeling really bad when you go over 100. Granted, you know, like, at least on an SP banner, you can't go above 120. Because I think that's the worst feeling is when you're pulling on an S rank equipment expansion supply or focus supply for an S rank character, and you look and it's like, oh dude, I'm 144 pulls up. Feels really bad. Oh, look at Rashad over here. All right, mine was 50. Agantis 48 for 3 out of 4. Okay, so 3 out of 4. That's not bad. I hope you get the last piece relatively quick. I'm kind of in a spot now where I probably only need to do 2 more multis, so I might be right around 60, 70-ish. All right, 10 pull time. 10x. NX time. Yeah, sometimes getting extra weapons doesn't feel that bad because you know you can reinvest those weapons into as Taurus. Ooh, Raiden May M on 3. I should have done singles. I forgot. We'll do singles after this if we don't get another one. I think we just do singles until it drops, because it's gonna drop in the next 10. Yeah, that was my third one, never. That was my third one. I got an Elysian Astra too. all the crosses. Overall, though, I would definitely say this hasn't been bad. So we're gonna just do singles the rest of the way. So I'll count it out loud. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Got it on 3. 3 singles. Van Gogh M on 3. Let me count it up. So 57 pulls for 3 out of 4 wasn't counting the rest of that batch. So 57 plus 7 puts me up to 64, 74, 77 pulls. 77 pulls. Let me double check my math. So we'll grab a calculator here and we'll count it up. 10 plus 10 plus another 20 plus 10 plus 4 singles And then we did another 10 for Van Gogh T. Plus 10 plus 3. Okay, the calculator also gave me 77, so my math is verified. So 77 pulls total for 404. Very good. I would consider this a W, right? This is because we've had in the past instances where when we were pulling on SP gear, we went above 100 and it didn't feel good. Nothing crazy, but not bad. Absolutely true. Very true. Okay, so now we're gonna pull for one character card on the event banner. Got shafted. I think 300 Taurus. Two anchors and an 3 anchors and an Astra. So one of the anchors is gonna be the main weapon. So 2 dupe anchors and an Astra. So 300 Taurus. Got shafted. No. I'm so sorry. Did you end up going for like hard pity on or effective hard pity on like 3 of the pieces? I would definitely say for SP banners, it starts feeling bad like once you cross the 90 to 100 threshold. 5 weapons, no. At least you got weapons and not off-rate stigmatas that you can't really use. I feel like at least if you get weapons, you can always convert to Taurus and feed that back into your current weapon. But if you get stigmata that and you're not on a progression account, like you're not in a progression state and you can't use those pieces as placeholders elsewhere, they're just gonna collect dust until it's time to get resonated, you know? Until it's time to get salvaged into resonators for a wishing well. Okay. Griseo card attempts. We have 2 tickets, so we'll use these first. 1, 2. Okay. 2 ticks. 2 SP ticks. And 18090, right? Okay, we're gonna do singles until we get to the 10. 1. Wow. Dabronia. Okay. Hype Train. Oh, Neofred, thank you for the resub. Axial, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. And Rangers, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the raid. Tank said hydrate. I'm running out of liquid here to hydrate with. Oh, I'll be right back. Let me go get some water real quick. I have my thermos up here. Quick 2-minute break. Thank you all for your continued support of this content. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gifted subs! Gifted subs! Thank you. Lilo for the gifted subs. You know, I've been watching a lot of Zico stream his WoW content. So Zico is like a WoW classic PvPer. And every time he gets a hype train, he calls it a scam train. He's like, okay, we gotta get a certain amount. We gotta get to level 2, and then he's like, okay, wipe the hype train, wipe the raid. Thank you all for your continued support. Oh, get on out with 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Nefer with another 5 gifted. Bless your pulls. I bless thee with amazing gacha luck. May the power of the trio enable you to one-tap every stigmata, and I hope you get like 5 Griseo cards on your way to the bonus checkpoints. Now I gotta not show up, or no, I have to go to work tonight. I'm closing tonight. SS0 at 60 pulls. Yeah, so Nefer already has the luck here. So SS0 at 60 is pretty good. Because that's basically what, like 30 regular multi-pulls? 60 divided by 120. Oh, that's not the right math. 60 times 120 divided by 280. That's like 25 multi-pulls, or 25 regular pulls. Yeah, that's actually insanely good value. I don't know why I did that. I was supposed to do singles, because we were 3 pulls into the benchmark, so we got to do 7 singles after this. Ooh, look at that, 15 fragments. Fifteen frags is pretty good. Okay, so now we're at 25 frags. Alright, 7 singles. Three? 8 on 3. Alright. 8 frags on 3. Okay. Terrans with the prime resub. Amazing. 40 years. Oh wow, another 10 fragments? These are actually the really nice drops for non-card. 3 more. Okay. 1. If I could get it right on 20, that would be excellent. 2. 3. Okay, just kidding. Okay, we're probably gonna hit like hard pity on the first card, but that's okay. It almost incentivizes me to just do 20 more so we can just get this fragments. Another 10? Are you kidding me? I just wanted 1 card. Okay, there we go. It was at 22. Card CE card plus 5 frags. Okay, so 22 is further away from 40. We probably could afford it. We probably could afford to do, you know, the 18 do 1 multi and then do 18 singles until the next bench breakpoint, but I'll probably stop here, right? In the essence of being a saver, a budget player, a Shadow Dash type, yeah. A Saber, Beat Saber. Somebody call Defi. Tell Defi it's time to stream Beat Saber again. Level 5 hype train? Oh my god. Choo choo. Somebody call Defi. We gotta get them Beat Saber streams going. Does she use lightsaber no matter what cross you equip? I think so. I think that's what they've been doing as a trend now. That way, the gameplay is less reliant strictly on the equipped weapon.
等等，我先清点一下工具箱。
Where's my lock button? Load out. Load out! Where's my lock button? Yeah, there we go. It's weird. I kind of like it and I kind of don't. I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't. This new layout.
总有一天，我们会抵达星海的彼岸。
How many more am I? Wait. Oh, here we go. 13 out of 60. Hey, S0 is not bad for these pulls. Should we do it? I'm tempted. Hold on. How many crystals would I need to spend here if I do that? 18 times 120. Oh, it's just 2k. Level up skill is easier now. Yeah, I mean, it's just 2k, right? We just do one more. We just do 1.5, 1 and 8. We just go to 40. Oh, I like that. I like being able to just do the side scroll. Back out, select another set. Yeah, I like that. No, I think appreciation mode is still the same. You can't do vertical 360 though. Yeah, it's still called appreciation mode. Having actually studied UI design, there's some positives and there's some negatives. But they also probably had to do design by committee, you know, in their team meetings over this too, where it's probably gotten scrutinized like so many different ways. Yeah, you can't spin the Valkyrie here now. You can't spin the Valkyrie here now. Yeah, that's right. You're moving the camera, not the Valkyrie anymore. New players will not know the symbols. Yes, new players will not know the symbols, and that's what I appreciated. Well, in the old UI, it was still the same, right? The old UI was you just had your weapon and symbols up top, but then you had to click equipment in order to see the vertical portraits. No more Degen Wu. I mean, you can't even spin the Valkyrie here anymore on the left. Because you used to be able to, like, once you tap in, you used to be able to spin the Valkyrie here. Oh, you can, hey, you can spin the Valkyrie here on the outfit select.
恋爱的预告信，你收到了吗？
That's a bit unrealistic. She's wearing so many layers of clothing that are compressing against her body. That's unrealistic. That's unfortunate. 一起买菜. Game saved. We must do this for all the suits now. Look, I'm just showing you that the feature still exists in game for all the complainers. All right.
我早已在等候这注定到来的重逢。
just not wearing a bra.
演出舞台准备好了吗？
She's wearing like a whole petticoat. A whole petticoat and a and she's wearing a lace undergarment. Ain't no way she's not wearing a bra. That's like built in. Old Hi3 was weird. Old Hi3 was just designed for a different audience. Old Hi3 was designed as like a harem collector. Didn't Crimson Impulse used to have her whole chest exposed? I'll show you the artwork. Because the Crimson Impulse alternate costumes still have the
这次
old
要派我
artwork.
出场了吗？
Right?
舰长
Like the blue one, for instance, still has the old artwork.
舰长还真是了解牙医，大家的制服看起来都一样。
I don't like that they don't show the
舰长还真是了解牙医的
the
喜好呢。
outfit
舰长
icon
还真是
or the
了解，
outfit
舰长还
artwork
真是了
here.
解。
Wait. If we click outfit info.
舰长还真是了解牙医的喜好呢，非常合身哦。
Where's the vertical portrait though? Hold on. If we go to dorm and then we click dorm squad, Valkyries. Yeah, so this overhaul happened last patch, but if we look at where's Crimson Impulse? Oh, A rank. I don't know how we're on this topic now. I think it started with the whole juggle physics discussion. Where's Crimson Impulse? Is Crimson Impulse not in the dorm? What? It's because Crimson Impulse isn't an A-rank Valkyrie. She's a B-rank Valkyrie. That's why she doesn't show up in an A-rank Valkyrie list. Ah! Valkyrie select. Hold on. If we click...
天哪，出击！
随时这一次，不会再对敌人温柔了。
舰长还真是了。
Yeah, I wish we could see the old artwork here. Wait, why does that share button only take me back here and not to... Oh, here we go. Oh, but when you click the info, it doesn't bring up the outfit skin. Because they used to have the different artwork by outfit. Oh, that is cool. There's a loadout button here. There's a loadout button right on the left. This is neat. Can we get this in Genshin and Star Rail? That blue outfit just doesn't have one? Ain't no way. Hold on. Really? No, the blue outfit definitely had one,
看起来
right?
都一样。舰长还真是。
You can see here the yellow one is appropriately censored.
"大家的制服。
Huh. How about that?
舰长还真是。
Anyways.
要进行雷电牙医，愿成为你的力
Yeah,
量。
look. The costume version. I don't know why there's like that extra faded copy behind though. Looks like one of those like lazy anime portrait art backgrounds where it's like you just wanted it to fill the background space. So they duplicate the layer and then fade it out. Genshin loadouts? Yeah. Anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out and sticking around for the gacha. I think ads are about to play. We'll hang out for a little bit. And then I gotta get ready for work. Oh wait, can you select? You can select multiple characters to filter? This is sick. That's actually neat, because then you can be like... That is actually OP. I like this.
用你最喜欢的颜色为你画一幅画吧。
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get to 40 pulls. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I know I said we were gonna save, but I changed my mind. It's just 2K, right? It's just 2K crystals. We'll make it back somewhere along the way. I'll wait for you guys to come back from ads, and then we'll do it. 18 more pulls till 40 for more frags. So we'll get at least one more card. We'll probably end up at like S2, because it goes S1, S2, and then double S, right? There's no S3 for SP type. Yeah, S1, S2, and then double S. 187 fragments. Oh my god. Can you choose multiple elements and character types as well? Let's go take a look. Filter. Yeah? Yeah?
我已做出会战斗重装小图0019，我们会
以绿者的
任务目标验证完成。Bronya 请求出击。
So yeah, the filter is quite robust right now. That's actually pretty sick. And you can filter by weapon type. This is actually one of the best improvements, for sure. You can also do, you know, ascending and descending by level. Default order. In order of release? You could do release order? Ooh, star level. See all your high ranking ones. Sort by frequency of use. How do they track frequency of use, though? How are they tracking frequency of use? Can you change the background somehow? Hey, you can spin the Valkyrie here. You can spin the Valkyrie on this screen. I don't know about background, though. And then you can filter, you can apply the same filters again here. Man, the filter, even the filter system is more robust than what Genshin and Star Rail offer. I think it's by personal use. It should be by personal use, because you can see here my Dark Bolt Jonin and Bronya HOR are still up here. I don't think that we can change the background here, though. We can change this background. Can you guys see the UI? If I squint my eyes, I can see the UI, maybe. It looks good on Train to the Future, though, I think. Kinda. Yeah, it blends in. It blends in a lot, right? It blends in a lot. Yeah, that's my one complaint, is that like they made it very sleek and streamlined, but it feels like every other game that tried to copy Honkai 3rd. You know? All right, we back from ads. We back from ads. All right, chat. Thank you for the raid train. I appreciate you. Let's get our 18 pulls in, get to the 40, and then we'll stop our pulls there. We'll do singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4x gave us 2 frags. 5, 6, 7. 7 was nice. Hey, look, 8 frags. And then 8. Okay. So now we'll do 1 10 pull, and then we'll end the gacha, and we'll end the stream. Oh, look at that. 8 frags. 8 frags. Scarlet Fusion plus 5 frags on... Okay, so 8 frags on 1. SF plus 5 frags on 2. Three frags on 6. 3 frags on 7. Unless I miscounted. 8. 9. Okay, 3 frags on 9. Damn, not another card. This sucks because now I'm 7 away. But if I do 7, then I'm gonna be like, let's go for 60. This is how they get us. All right, let's go to 60. It's working. Just do single until it drops, then stop. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do that. Let's get to the next card and then we'll stop. Because we'll be closer to 40 than we will be to 60, and then we don't have to go, right? We don't have to go all the way. 7 pulls till next card. Oh god. Next card we trust. 2 frags. Okay. Not terrible. But it's not double CE frags. We had Night Scar frags. It's a bit unfortunate. Oh, Jebaited. YA card 5 CE frags. Oh, the Jebait. Yamabuki. Yeah, true. So, 1... Basically hard pity for 2 cards. That's a little sad. 3. Okay, 3, and that's a stop. That's 3. So that was 5 total pulls. Card plus 5 frags. Oh god. 22 again. That's a stopping point right there. All right, Griseo time. Thanks everybody for being here. Thank you all again. One more time for the hype train, the raids, the resubs.
总有一天， 我们会抵达星海的彼岸。
This is actually a good starting point for the farm for this patch, I'd say. All for one substar. I am 2/3 the way to the next substar. Alright, I'm 3/5. I'm 5/8 the way to the next substar, okay? Oh yeah, so this is what Nefer was talking about. You can actually just side scroll to cycle through the skills. Oh, we didn't finish leveling her. Alright, let's go find somebody to raid. I gotta go get ready for work. Who's online right now? And for those that watched on YouTube, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh man, I just got double audio because my other computer wasn't muted. Curse Blue, Gravity Moon, Marty. Thanks for hanging out on YouTube. I appreciate ya. We'll probably be cutting the YouTube stream here. For those that are hanging out on Twitch, I'm going to find somebody to raid. Hey, Kanta's live. Kanta's playing Arknights. Does Arknights have a new patch right now? Who's in Honkai Directory? If I can't find anybody in Honkai Directory, we'll raid Kanta. Did Kanta already do his pulse? Thank you, Naya. I hope I have a good day at work too. Okay, I found who we're gonna raid. Alright, chat. Thanks again, everybody. I'm gonna close the YouTube here. And for those on